I tell you, time flies on these lessons. I wish it would go as fast this way all the time. So we look at the Ionian, the Lydian, and the Mixolydian. So here's the Ionian, but we're going to mix it with these 3/7 chords. By the way, the one, we're going to flat the 7th out of the scale. That's a blues note. On the 4th, we're going to flat the 3rd to get the 7th of the 3rd, of the 4th rather. This is the 3rd, bop, 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 flat it. And the 5th, we just get that 7th for free because Mixolydian has a dominant 7. Okay, so it's 1. Alright, we play these, and over that we just have Ionian, Lydian, and Mixolydian. This stuff is about as exciting as reading page 1 of a engineering math book, where they're describing the real numbers, the integers, you know, and that kind of really kind of dry stuff. That's all it is, you know. But now let's get into the good stuff. Let's get into this is like chapter 1, 2, and 3 of this stuff. Which one is the easiest one to do? I think the easiest one to do might be this one, but I think we're going to start here because I have this little footnote there that is going to help us. So we're going to phase out any other ideas and look at this one here, the blues magic key. What is the blues magic key? In my own words, playing in a C, F, G, 1, 4, 5, blues magic key is B flat. So that means we're going to have this C on the bottom here, and then starting from that C, we're going to just follow up a B flat scale. Okay, starting from the F, we'll finish up that B flat scale, and then to the G7, we're going to just finish up that B scale and go even higher up to the 5th of that B flat, to the 6th of that B flat. You can count tones and numbers. So that's what the blues magic key, I call it. The magic key is the same for all 3 chords, all 3 of the groove chords, 1, 4, 5. We're going to play in the same mode. So if the blues magic key is 4th of the 4th, okay, 4th of the 4th of the root. So the root, let's do guitar, the root is C here, it's 4th, is F, it's 4th. Oh, sorry. That would be the 4th. The 4th would be B flat there. So we're going to play in a B flat mode. So we're going to do 1. So it doesn't matter where we're at. Okay, I made a mistake there, because when we're in the short scale, really include the leading tone would be, that's an S4E, 7 root 2, that root is B flat. Okay, so I played the wrong little little scale piece there. So let's do it again. Okay, so you have to put a little groove to it. Sorry about that, folks. I am tired today, and that's one of the drawbacks also of the short cages, is that your root cage that you play, let's say you're just doing F. If you want to play that scale, you have to kind of cut into the E string shape, 7 root 2, because E string shape 7 root 2. Okay, the C string shape's 3 4 5. Okay, 6 7 root is the G string shape. 2 3 4 is the D string shape. The wonderful thing about the S4E is it's an S4E pattern. It's brick wall. It's just simple. It is in the short form right here, 7 root 2 3 4 5 6 7 root, and then 2 3 4. Now the way I have this box, this 2 3 4 would go up here, so it would be brick wall like that. Okay, do I have that on the other one? I don't think so. I think I used the same. Anyway, let's cover this so we can say we covered it. You know, I know there's some of you waiting for the explanations here and the blues notes. So what's different? What's different with today's lesson is that we're going to cover the placement of those blues notes a lot better than just the scale. But before we do those blues notes, we want to be able to play that magic key scale. So it's going to be B flat for the key of C, okay? It's going to be the fourth of the fourth. So if you're in the key of A, the fourth of A is D, the fourth of D is G. So in essence, the magic key, where would it be? There. The magic key, those words, is one whole step below the root key. Alright, so first we have to learn how to play in that key. Then we're going to add these blues notes. Now, by the way, it's very important for you to explain this. Okay, by the way, when we look at a blues scale, we want all of the notes of the Ionian and the blues notes. That would be like this. Or maybe we want to shorten that blues scale to be something like same note, same number, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Maybe we don't want to go 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, but maybe we do if we're just going. We're using two notes to make really one, then we want the whole scale there. So realize that's important. So I came up with this idea of the anti-blues. We're only going to be using the anti-blues in the blues magic key. So the anti-blues notes are root plus and 4 plus of the blues magic key. Remember, we're going to be playing in the blues magic key. Our lead is going to be the blues magic key. Okay, so if we're doing the C down here, we're going to be playing in B flat. Okay, and then right hand is only doing a B flat scale. Whatever you want to do in that B flat scale, it's just an Ionian B flat scale. No matter where you're at, octave or whatever you want to do, ear wise, we want to, you know, target the fourth, target the fifth, tonal centers and all that, but it's a B flat scale. That's the magic blues key for C, F, G blues. But there are anti-blues notes. Well, let's first talk about the blues note. What makes it a blues scale as opposed to a complete Ionian